Hello, today I'm going to be doing another live solve. This is a puzzle by Phillip Newman, which I've done one of his puzzles before, but figured I'd do another. So this one's called It's a Trap, and in case you can't see it, I made a little visual aid here. There we go, that's Admiral Akbar saying his famous line. So you can be the judge on how well that fits, but I always like when Sudokus have some kind of theme or picture to it, so I enjoy the attempt there. I'll leave that up until I start solving. So this is just a normal classic Sudoku. Regular Sudoku rules apply, nothing special to explain this time. So feel free to check out the link below in the description if you want to try this yourself before watching my solve. And other than that, let's get started. So I'm going to remove this little image here. There we go. So first thing I'm seeing is these twos here look here, and this two looks here. So we get a free two right here. I am wondering where the trap comes in, which does make me a bit worried about live solving this, but we'll see how it goes. So there's 2 3s here. We got some 4s. Oh, that's a 4. Okay. And let's see, what 2s do we have left? These are 2s. 2s here. 2s don't seem very restricted in this box, which is unfortunate. What this box? Okay, here. All right. 1s, we have 2 given ones, it looks like. That's all they do. 3s. I think I did those 3s already. Any other 3s? I'm not going to mark when it's 3 in a box, because this is just classic rules. Not yet, at least. 4s, we got this 4. Oof, okay. I'm going to mark those. Despite it, I think if they're in a line, it can be useful to remember that. But something like this, I don't think is too useful. How many 5s do we have? We got these 5s. Oh, and this 5. Okay, 5s are here. Not seeing anything else. Oh, we got 2 5s here. Sixes are here. This is always how I start puzzles, is just looking for anything simple in the boxes before looking at anything more complicated. Although I'm sure this puzzle will involve something more complicated than just corner marks. Okay, we got 6s here. We could limit one more value to this column. That's a triple. Sevens. Ooh, if I could limit 7 out of here, that would do it. But I can't, so 7s here. Did I finish 6s? I think I did. Yeah. Looked at that. 7 7. All right. Well, not much more to go on with 7s. 8s are here and here. Got 8s here. Okay. Where are the 9s? There are no 9s. All right, well, you couldn't have thrown me even one given 9. All right. So I'm clearly not going to make any progress just from corner marks. So I'm going to look for other like naked singles, other patterns. This cell actually that I just selected, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can be 6, 7, 8. I mean, every cell can be 9. So until we get a 9 placed, well, we could have a naked single 9, I suppose. What else looks weak? This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This can be 8 or 9, looks like. This one here, maybe not so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 or 9. Oof. Almost not worth marking that one. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. Right, this is the square I wanted to not be a 7. So I could get a triple. I'm not even really seeing rows or columns with few possibilities. This has 4 possibilities. So obviously it needs 9. It also needs 2, 5, and 7. So this can't be 2 or 5. This can't be 7. 7 here and 2, 2, 5. 7, 9 pair, that places a 5. Just to make sure, that can't be 5. Yeah. And then this is a 2. Whoops. Okay, if I marked 2s there, I might have made a different mistake. So let's just do that again. It's not 2s. Which means I missed a different digit. 6? Yes, 6. So this isn't 6. This isn't 6. No 5 here. No 7 here. Yep, and that just removed any progress from that. No 7, 5, 9, 5, 7, 9, 6, 7, 9. Oh, no 5 here. Okay, so still nothing. Oof. All right, well, it wasn't that simple. Glad I caught that, though. This can have 5 values. Do I even want to? All right, I'm going to look to see if I see any places where we'd likely find some kind of X-wing or swordfish. Something. This is 2 in this column and 2 in this column. Okay, so I believe this is an X-wing on 3s. Yes, it does look that way, which means that these can't be 3. So 3 is limited to these 2. Does that give me anything? Nothing immediate. Okay, well, I will keep those around and remember that they are an X-wing on 3s. So I'm going to put just a little 3 in each of those so I remember. So I guess in general, these columns line up pretty well. So maybe there's some other values that also have x-wings between them. Let's just look. So we looked at 1s and 2s, I believe, already. So 2s were limited. Okay, in this column, 2's limited to these two. In this column, we can have 2's in many more places, not here. So I don't think that's helpful. So let's move on to, let's see, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s. They'd have the same place digits too. So 8 can't be in these two. So 8 would be not here. So 8's in these two. Let's highlight that. Blue. Just make sure, yeah, 8 can't go here and 8 can't go in this box. So 8's in these two. And then this column, oops, this column, we can have an 8 here. Can't have 8 here. We can have 8 here. And can't have 8 here. So that's another x-wing on 8s this time. So what does that rule out? That rules out these from being 8s. Obviously, some of them already couldn't be 8s. So 8 can't be in these. So that leaves these two to be 8. In this box, that leaves these two to be 8. In this box, 8's seeing up here. So 8's in one of these two. I don't think this box is. It's just one of these 4. I don't really want to mark that. Hopefully I'll just remember this x-wing does that to 8s. We might find more to go on. So these are 8s, which I don't really need these candidates filled right now, so I'll just put 8s in all those. I think I'll keep that as 8, 9 though. So I'm thinking, like, if we can resolve one of these x-wings, like this one here, if these two are 8, then that would give us a 9 to start working the 9s. Don't know if that's actually going to happen, but I am curious if there's something with the 3s that are similar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is 3, 9. How about this one? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this can be 3, 8, or 9. Well, then why was that 8 an x-wing? There's an 8 in the box. Okay, so this is a 3, 9 pair. Okay. Is that the same here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is an 8, 9 pair. All right, so pair is better than x-wing, that's for sure. Not sure if these still have a lot of options. All right, well, if that's 8, 9, what's that leave? 4, 5, 6, 7. This can't be 4, 6. This can't be 7. This can't be 7. Or 5. Okay, so nothing obvious, although 7s are limited to here and here, which I'll at least briefly mark green. So are 7s limited in any similar way elsewhere? No, well, I'll just mark where 7s can go. Can't hurt to do that real quick. And then 7s can go here. I'm gonna lose my X-wing color for a second. here and here. That's interesting. And okay, so X-wing on 7s right here. Got lots of X-wings. Okay, I'll mark that. I'll keep that green. For now, I'll mark it orangish. And then that means these actually can't be 7. So I will remove 7 as a candidate from those two. And then in this box, we have 7s here and 7s here. Okay. Sevens are here in this box, and here in this box. This is getting crowded, this one cell here. It's interesting. So does that leaves another X-wing here, but I don't think that does any eliminations, so that's not too useful. There's something weird going on. Oh, okay, so this actually can't be 7. So I missed that. I don't think that really affected much, but we do get to place a 7 here. Sorry for missing that. I don't think it affected anything. Like I wouldn't have spotted anything from that. Okay, and I'll remark this. So we got X-wing on 3s, X-wing on 8s, X-wing on 7s, and then another X-wing on 7s here. Right, that. Do I keep those marked? Might as well. This is 4, 6, 7 corner marked, which means 4s can be here, 7s can be here, 6s can be. Oh, 4s are in 3 though. What can this be? It can be a 1, that's for sure. Can't be 3. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is a 1 or a 9. Obviously we haven't placed any 9s yet. Does make it hard to fill digits, that's for sure. We already filled in this, so 5 can go here, here. Okay, so this is an X-wing on 5s. Running out of colors, let's use green. I'm not sure if it does anything. Well, I suppose, okay, so these already couldn't be 5. So it eliminates 5s from here. Just double checking, yeah. So 5s can't be here, 5s can't be here, 5s can't be here. Okay. So does 5 not being here do anything? Oh, these couldn't be 5 already. So nothing useful with 5s like this. On this side, it's just this square here, which I guess could have been 5. Without that 5, we are limited to these two for 5s. In this box, we already knew these two were limited. I don't think it says anything about this box. Well, these can't be 5. Does that help? That's gotta help, right? Yeah, so 5's in one of these 3. If I had a vertical 5, that would certainly help. So that's the pattern for 5's there. Let me just highlight that. Makes a circle. Doesn't mean anything. if this were something other than 4, 6, 7, so this were a 1, 9, 1 or a 9, then the consequence of that is this must be 7. This being 7, and this 1, 9 forces a 6 here, because those are the only places for 6 and 7 in the box now. So that this is the last place for a 4, and so now we have 2 9s here. Is there any way to see that directly? So, not that I can tell, but I'll take it. That means that this has to be a 4, 6, or 7, at the very least. Does that tell me anything else? That means 1s are here. In general, a 7 here forces a 1 here, because that's going to make a 3 9 pair in this box. That's pretty easy to see. That removes 1 from here as a possibility. This 1 here forces a 1 here, which then puts 3s on the X-wing, forcing a 9 here and a 3 here. So that means that 4 has to be here and 9 has to be here. So a 7 forces a 9. 7 here forces 9 here, which means we can't be 7, 4. In a similar way, a 4 here should have a similar effect, forcing a 9. And then we can say that there must be a 9 in these two. So 4 here removes 4. That makes a 1, 3, 9. So this can't be 9 anymore, or 3. So that forces a 7 here. And then that obviously puts a 9 here. So all that to say 9's down here, which means 9's not here. And because this one can't be 9, we proved this one couldn't be 9. That means 9's in one of these two. Oops. Corner mark. We're making progress. I feel like there's probably an easier way, but now we have an 8 on our X-wing. That puts a 9 here. This has to be 1 or 2. What else do we get? This 9 does our 3 X-wing. Putting a 1, 2 here. Can't be 3 anymore. I'm going to get rid of the coloring for our X-wings that are completed. The 9 places the 1. We already said that places a 1 there. This cell, geez. Okay, and what else do we get? Oh, we got the 1, so that's a 2. Finishes the column. What else? There's no 1 here. There's no 1 here. This is 1, 4, 6. Yes, this is the only place for an 8. I placed so many digits at the same time, I didn't really clean up properly. But these 3. I have a 3 marked here. That must have been here? Maybe? Yeah, this is the only place for a 3. Maybe it was with the 1. Speaking of the 1, clean those up. And that one up. Ah, there we go. 6, 9. So this is a 1. Come on, what's that do? So this can't be 3. Is there an easier way to see that? 3, 9. That forces 7s into these. And now there's nothing for this. Okay, so this can't be 3. I'm not going to bother explaining that a third time. That makes a 5-9 pair. Oh, was that just a hidden 5-9 the whole time? No, because 9s could be here. Okay, so that does limit 9s a bit. Got a 1-4 pair, so that places 3. This can't be 3 anymore. Okay, what else does this 3 do? Nada. 3 in this row is here, or in this box is here. 7, 3s, 7s, 5s. 9s are these 3. So does that 3 give me nothing? Well, I got a 5, 6, 9 triple now. Oh, so that's not 9. So 9's in one of these 3. I've got this like quadruple that won't resolve itself. This is a nasty puzzle, let me just say. So if this quad ends up with the X-wing of 5s here, such that we get this filled with a 9, right? Because this ends up 7, so 9's here. That forces 3 here, and 7 here. But this 5 sees this 9, or this here forcing a 9 here, which forces 7 here as well. So is that just true of this X-wing in general? Yeah. So this X-wing having 5s here forces 7s into both oranges and blues. I'm not going to play with that anymore. It means that these are 5s. That's a 9. Oops. 5's removed there. This 9 finishes 3, 7, 5. We now have 7s on our blues. I'm still not completely satisfied with the logic of that, but I've spent long enough on it that I'm just gonna finish this puzzle. So that's a 5. This is a 3. These can't be 7s anymore. What else we got? I'm going to get rid of all these colors. Sorry if you enjoy them, but it'll help me scan. So, yeah, so there's something going on here. 3 is in the column, so this is 4, 6, 9, 4, 5, 8. I feel like I did this before and got farther, but 4, 9 here, there's something placed. It's this 6 here, so 4, 9. This is not 9, that's a 4, 5. So this is 1, 6, 9. This is the only place for 6. We must have something going on here. Yeah, 4. These can't be 9. These are 6. Whoa. 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 6. 4 is here. Okay. 5's here. I'm going cross-eyed. What am I missing? Oh yeah, these clearly don't. Well, this is 4, 5, 6. This is 4, 5, 8. 1, 9, 1, 8. How about columns? 1, 8, 9. I think there's too many values here. 9. Okay. 1, 9, 8, 1, 5, 6, 4, 8, 4, 5. All right. Well, that was definitely a long solve. I expect Editor David's going to be putting a lot of speed ups in here so that I don't waste your time as much as I wasted my own. Well, it wasn't a waste. I had fun. Thanks for the interesting puzzle, Philip. There, we had X-wings, we had chains that I couldn't even put logic into. Definitely was a trap for a live solve. Probably should not have attempted this one as a live solve. At my Sudoku skill level. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. And if you want to see more live solves or more curated how-to solves, mostly of my own puzzles, make sure you subscribe so you can get more of my content and know when it comes up. And until next time, thanks for watching.